Rissy here with another episode of Rissy's Room, and this is a very, very special book. It's called Of Thee I Sing, a letter to my daughters, and it was written by Barack Obama. Yes, our 44th president of the United States, and the illustrations are done by Lauren Long. It's a very beautiful book, and the reason why I'm reading this book today is because in less than a week, we will be celebrating Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And for me, that day is all about service to others. And so I want to share this book with you, Of Thee I Sing, because it's all about how there are so many important people in this country, and there were so many important people that made this country exactly what it is. Martin Luther King Jr. was one of those people. So I would love to share this with you, read it to you, and also I want to make sure that this book goes out to not just a letter to Barack Obama's daughters, but also all the daughters that I know out there. So listen for your name, I may be saying it. Okay, let's read this. Of Thee I Sing. Of thee I sing, a letter to my daughters. Have I told you lately how wonderful you are? How the sound of your feet running from afar brings dancing rhythms to my day? How your laugh and sunshine spills into the room? Have I told you that you are creative, Malia? You are. You're so creative, Malia. A woman named Georgia O'Keeffe moved to the desert and painted petals, bone, bark. She helped us see beauty in what is small. The hardness of stone and the softness of feather. Have I told you that you are smart, Sasha? Yes, Sasha, you are so very smart. That you braid great ideas with imagination. A man named Albert Einstein turned pictures in his mind into giant advances in science, changing the world with energy and light. That's how smart you are, Sasha. Have I told you that you are brave, Marlo? Oh, Marlo, you're so very brave. You're brave. A man named Jackie Robinson played baseball and showed us all how to turn fear to respect and respect to love. He swung his bat with the grace and strength of a lion and gave brave dreams to other dreamers. That's how brave you are, Marlo. You're so brave. Have I told you that you are a healer, Marin? Did I tell you that? You're a healer. Sitting Bull was a Sioux medicine man who healed broken hearts and broken promises. It is fine that we are different, he said. For peace, it is not necessary for eagles to be crows. Though he was put in prison, his spirit soared free on the plains, and his wisdom touched the generations. He was a healer. Just like you, Marin, you're a healer. Have I told you that you have your own song, Sophia? Yes, Sophia, I know you love to sing. Yes. A woman named Billie Holiday wore a gardenia in her hair and sang beautiful blues to the world. Her voice, full of sadness and joy, made people feel deeply and add their melodies to the chorus. And I know, Sophia, you have a lot of melodies to add to the chorus. Have I told you that you are strong? Oh yeah, Aurora, you're strong. You know who else was strong? A woman named Helen Keller fought her way through long, silent darkness. Though she could not see or hear, she taught us to look at and listen to each other. Never waiting for life to get easier, she gave others courage to face their challenges. And I know you have courage to help other people face their challenges too, Aurora, because you are strong. Have I told you how important it is to honor others' sacrifices, Grace? Did you know that, Grace? Hope you're listening. A woman named Maya Lin designed the Vietnam Veterans Memorial to remember those who gave their lives in the war, and the Civil Rights Memorial to thank the many who fought for equality. Public spaces should be filled with art, she thought. so that we can walk amidst it, recalling the past and inspired to fix the future. What do you think about that, Grace? You can fix the future. I know you can. Have I told you that you are kind, Victoria? Oh yes, Victoria, you are very kind. A woman named Jane Addams fed the poor and helped them find jobs. She opened doors and gave people hope. She taught adults and invited children to play and laugh and let their spirits grow wide. Oh, Victoria, you are so kind. I know that you laugh a lot too. Have I told you that you don't give up, Alexa? Have I told you that? Oh, I know you're strong and brave too. Yeah, Alexa, don't give up. When violence erupted in our nation, a man named Martin Luther King Jr. taught us unyielding compassion. He gave us a dream that all races and creeds would walk hand in hand. He marched and he prayed and, one at a time, opened hearts and saw the birth of his dreams in us. Oh, Alexa, you are the epitome of that dream. Yes, don't ever give up, Alexa. Have I told you that you are an explorer, Autumn? Oh, yes, you are. A man named Neil Armstrong was the first to walk on the moon. He watched the world from way up high, and we watched his lunar landing leaps, which made us brave enough to take our own big, bold strides. And I'm so very proud of you, Autumn, for taking big, bold strides. You are just like Neil Armstrong. Have I told you that you are inspiring, Annabelle? Yes, you're an inspiration. A man named Cesar Chavez showed farm workers their own power when they felt they had none. The people were poor, but worked hard and loved the land. Cesar picketed, prayed, and talked. The people listened to their hearts and marched for their rights. Si se puede, Cesar said. Yes, you can. And yes, you can, Annabelle. You can do anything you want. I know that to be true. Have I told you that you are part of a family, Mason? You're actually part of my family. Yeah, the Johnson clan. A man named Abraham Lincoln knew that all of America should work together. He kept our nation one and promised freedom to enslaved sisters and brothers. The man of the people, simple and plain, asked more of our country, that we behave as kin. You are my kin, Mason. Yes, you are. Have I told you to be proud to be an American, Troy? Yes, you are an American through and through. Our first president, George Washington, believed in liberty and justice for all. His barefoot soldiers crossed wintry rivers, forging ever on. He helped make an idea into a new country, strong and true. A country of principles, a country of citizens, just like you, Troy. Have I told you all that America is made up of people of every kind? People of all races, religions, and beliefs. People from the coastlines and the mountains. People who have made bright light shine by sharing their unique gifts and giving us the courage to lift one another up, to keep up the fight, to work and build upon all that is good in our nation. Have I told you that they are all a part of you? Have I told you that you are one of them? And that you, yes you, everyone I named and everyone watching, are the future. You are the future. And have I told you that I love you? Of thee I sing. Do you know where those words come from? Of thee I sing. I wonder if you could tell me what song that comes from. you're more than welcome to share it with me. And I hope that you loved all the stories about all the brave, amazing, wonderful people that are part of the fabric of this country, just like you are. You're part of this country, and you are the future of this country. So I hope you listen to this book over and over again and read it yourself and find someone that you may want to be like as you grow up. Or you can make your own path. All right, I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day, and please remember that on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, it is a day of service. So go outside, go pick up some trash, or maybe send a card to someone and just say you're thinking about them. Any little thing will help a lot. See you later.